How did jazz influence hard rock?
So hard rock artists, for example, there are a couple of things. I mean, we've talked about swing drumming, which is a big deal, and you'll notice this with drummers. In the sort of classic rock, and which would be in the hard rock realm as well, the drummers who were playing have learned certain techniques. Drumming, oddly enough, as wild and crazy as it appears to be, a skill, is a very rigid thing that you've got to learn. And the traditions of learning how to do that, to be a good percussionist, are coming from something that's been laid down over the ages. So that element's being pulled up from jazz. There are a lot of performers. I mean, the drummer for the Rolling Stones, for God's sake, was a jazz drummer as well, continues as a jazz drummer. There are reasons why those elements fit in both sets of music. One of them is the big importance of the rhythm section and keeping that motion driving along as the music's going. The other thing about it is the structure of the music itself. In really good songwriting, you're talking about an A section, a B section, you know, it's like the verse, the chorus, the bridge, and then the verse again, or however that might break down. That existed in jazz also. Play the tune, get the message out, then you bring up to virtuoso, they play a really cool solo that gets everybody turned on, and you go back and you explain the message again, end of the song, that's the tune. So these elements that I've been talking about, you're going to find them all the way from the beginning. They're in blues, they're in jazz, they're in rock and roll, they're in rock, they're in hard rock, they're in heavy metal that we were talking about. Anywhere that you're hearing stuff that's turning you on, there's a reason for that. It's coming from the earliest versions of that. It's like primordial music in some ways.
People still believe in the power of rock and roll music.
Hey, thanks for watching. My name is Daniel Sarkisian. I'm an independent filmmaker from Toronto.